I search for the damn live because it's dying. It won't show up as usual. So, Poppy's tail is also on my screen, which cannot help. Alright, and connected to the live chat. Woohoo. Greetings, everyone. Hello. Poppy Dawn says hi. Alright. Oh, hi, Pastel. Hi, Fern. I've seen you in my comments section. Stop spamming. I mean, Fern, we can all tell it's you. You have the same profile. You know, without context, this scene looks incredibly creepy. She's just standing over a baby. Hi, Tangle. There's a ghost just standing over a baby. I didn't realize how bad this looked without context. Hi, Hypo. Shit, where's Melody Purr's text color? Fudge. I think it was the light yellow. Was it? Melody Purr, what color is your text? Why did I decide everyone their own text color? This is too annoying. People are already sharing text colors. Oh, Hypo, I saw your, the video that you did with the I hope we're together in every universe trend. I forgot to comment. Anyways, that was so random. What am I doing? I'm all over the place today. I had to finish a chapter, and I put it off for like 3 hours. Then I'm supposed to be working on this one shot. I'm not doing that. I'm also putting it off. I'm supposed to be doing that. I woke up at like 11:30. This day has not been daying correctly. And then Thunderclaw's also not doing her job. She's bad at beta reading because she has a habit of actually reading and then not telling me anything about what she thought. She'll just read it and then expect me to know she's read it. So I'll ask her to read it and she'll be like, I already read it. I'm like, well, then why didn't you tell me? Anyways, I'm rambling. Why did you get a whole ass, like, day? You get, like, an extra day. Melody Purr is scary sometimes. Like, she's the sweetest cat in, like, I think she's the sweetest cat in the entire Wisteria clan lore, but she's scary. Hi, Sour. accidentally write class instead of clan. What the fuck was that? Brain, what are you doing? Brain? Hypo, where do you see the Poppy-Don? Are you in my house? Are you stealing my Poppy-Don? Ah! I dropped my phone. My brain is malfunctioning. The Storm Chasers have, like, no lore, I'm realizing. They have, like, one video, and it's, Prickle Root sucking at life. Prickle Root is basically Odysseus from Epic. We don't talk about canon Odysseus. We don't talk about canon Odysseus. Canon Odysseus is not a silly goof. It's very sad. You know what? That reminds me. Epic the Musical is basically just the Odyssey fanfiction. I get it's, like, supposed to be a remake, kind of retelling, but it's just fanfiction. Remakes are just fanfictions of the original, and I will die on that hill. You can't stop me. What? How did you? Pastel! Pastel is a demigod, confirmed. Don't feel too bad. I make egregious errors all the time in my pronunciation because I learn most of my words through reading them. So what happens is I don't know how to pronounce shit. Hello, Eric. Like, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know I have had so many words where I have not been able to pronounce them at all. And then I'll actually hear them pronounced and be like, oh, that's how you say that. You don't say it the way I've been saying it for the past 5 months. Oh, Tangle. Oh, Tangle. I can't pronounce that. That's one of the words. That's one of the words I can't pronounce. I've known that word for like so many years, and I can't pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try. I've used that word in at least half of my fan fictions. Yet I have not known how to pronounce it. And Poppy-Don is making her departure, y'all. Okay, I thought it was scarcity. I just didn't know if that was actually correct, so I've been too scared. I could just look it up. I could do that. Like a normal person. But I won't. gonna have to put the brightness up so that Night Fluff doesn't get inhaled by the void, which is something she likes to do for some reason. Hieroglyphics I can pronounce, surprisingly. Maybe that's because I learned the word from hearing it pronounced and have just internalized the pronunciation, even though I have not heard a single person say it. I have not heard a person say hieroglyphics in years. Actually, that might not be true. It might have been said by my history teacher a couple times. I just haven't been paying attention. Oh my god. The Hercules movie? I love it, but the inaccuracies. The most obvious one was Hera being Hercules' mom. I was like 7 when I first watched that movie, and then I was like 12 when I watched it again. And I was 12 when I like knew about Greek mythology and stuff. So I was like rewatching it. I was like, oh. You know what's weird about Hades? He's not even the god of death. He's the god of the dead. He ain't even the god of death. Why don't we villainize Thanatos? That would actually make sense, at least, because, you know, he is the god of death. That's what I just said, Tangle! What? No! Tangle, did you pull that assumption? Where did you get that from? Fun fact, Thanatos has a Roman counterpart. I only know this because I googled it for a throwaway line. I love googling random shit for throwaway lines. It's very funny. I'll learn, like, random things that I didn't need to know, and I'll never use again. Jesus. Okay. Melody Par, no offense, but I don't think you're going to be doing anything but scaring children if you're looking like that. I don't think it's a correct assumption because I don't think the writers of Marvel know anything about Greek mythology or Norse mythology or any mythology, really. That's nice, Pastel. That might be because I'm alive. Yeah, you can probably hear me breathing because I'm alive and I'm holding my phone in order to make this live stream. Therefore, my lungs are somewhat near the phone. Therefore, my breaths are audible. I mean, it's not hard to get Zeus right, though. That's the thing. He's literally just a terrible guy who cheats on his wife all the time. He doesn't really have much more depth than that. I don't think Zeus has ever cared about any of his kids. Like, I'm thinking about Greek mythology. I don't think he's even really cared about any of his mortal kids, let alone his godly kids. Because Artemis and Apollo are, like, godly kids, and Zeus doesn't care about them. And not to mention, like, the other ones. Athena. Athena is one of Zeus's kids, too. My brain's not braining. Hi, Mare! My fucking earbud's trying to die. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Oh, so the comics were wrong. Oh, well. Who cares about the comics? Apollo isn't gay. He's bisexual. I will not stand for this bi-erasure. You know, speaking of Apollo, I'm pretty sure, like, the only one of his many, many lovers he ever actually cared about was the Hyacinth one. The rest of them, he didn't really care about at all. When I was younger, my favorite, like, god was... I can't remember who. It was this obscure-ass bitch who no one's ever heard of. What was her name? No, Apollo didn't kill Hyacinth. He got, one of the gods of wind mad, and they killed the Hyacinth. Hyacinthicus. I don't fucking know his name. Apollo didn't kill him on purpose. It was the little wind bitch who got jealous. Blame that wind god. I don't remember which one it was, but that fucker sucks. They were playing Frisbee! They were just trying to play wholesomely, and that little wind bitch ruined everything! It might have been west. I know it wasn't the, north wind. That's literally the only thing I remember. It was either the west, east, or south. Yeah, the red cows were of Apollo's, like, and even then, they were technically Helios. Helios was the one who liked the red cows. Pastel, I know you meant to say lover, but the fact you said liver is sending me. He killed his liver the same way. He killed his fucking liver. Oh yeah, Apollo's brother, you know, when he killed his liver. So annoying when Apollo's brother is killing his liver. Why would you do that? I hate apple juice. I don't know why. I can't. It sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Apple juice is like bottom tier fruit juice, but apples are top tier fruit. I don't know how that works, because it's the same fucking thing. Hi, Moonberry. Yeah, Mare is correct, guys. Mare is very correct. I'm sorry. Orange juice is really good. My favorite fruit juice is definitely grape, but that might just be because grapes are like the best fruit. They're top tier, in pretty much every form. Personally, I'm not one of those people that hates artificial grape. It doesn't taste like grape, but I don't hate it. Grapes and strawberries are like my favorite fruits, bro. Why? What did orange juice do to you? Huh? You're really gonna tell the orange juice that you hate it? Really? I forget which video this was. Okay, I have returned this. I can't tell if I hate this or not. So do what you will with that information. What the hell is a pine berry? Like strawberries, but wow, wow, Mare, wow, Mare, that is amazing description powers. Oh my god, I feel like I can just imagine that. Like I can envision that so well. I noticed, Mare. I noticed. I hate this font. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I just hate it. You might ask why I keep using it then. And the answer is because it's fitting. I still hate it though. Really? Really? That's lovely, Tangle. You know what? I need to stop liking such obscure ships because I can never find fan fictions of them. It's so saddening. And when I do find fan fictions of them, it's always angst. It's never a happy ending. Happy endings died. I don't know why. There's this one ship. It's not my OTP, but it's pretty damn close. And there's only 46 works on AO3. And you know what's worse than that? Only like one of those is actually good. Enzo! Oh my god. I found this one fic. It's 70k words. 13 chapters. Last updated in August of this year. I swear to God, if that fic gets discontinued, I will cry. I've read it like so many times. Personally, I'm not even a big fan of the ship, but one of the characters I really like lives. It's like an AU where one of my favorites lives, so I deal with the ship because I love that little gremlin, and I swear to God, that fic, if it gets discontinued, I will cry. I will sob. I will fall on my bed and cry for hours. You know, that reminds me. I have this one fan fiction I'm writing where it's so out of character, but it's so in character at the same time. And I don't know how to explain it. But I'm just like writing and I'm like, wait, this is out of character. But then I reread it and I'm like, wait, no, this is in character. Wait, no, it's out of, what is happening? What I do is I usually like finish up like drafting it, and then I'm not even completely certain if I'm done with it, so I'll still put the little question mark on AO3 when I'm like starting to post the chapters. I'll still be like, I'm not quite certain how many chapters we have, even though it's fully drafted. What I'll do is I'll think I'm doing so great, and then I'll make the most minor of mistakes and cry about it. I'll be like, no! No! For example, one fic I made a tiny miscalculation and made everyone a year older than they were supposed to be. So I just was like, I'm not rewriting this entire thing. I put a note that said, everyone is aged up a year. Don't pay attention. Look the other way. They're supposed to be 19, but they're all 20 to 21. Ah! Hi, Paper. Damn. Damn, Mare. When I'm in class, I usually write fan fiction, actually. Because, like, if we're working on Chromebooks, I'll just pull up a Google Doc, start writing, and if the teacher walks past, they'll just think I'm doing work. It's so fun. Like, they'll just be like, walking past, making sure everyone's doing everything. It's especially fun to do this in my English class because I'll finish the writing assignment I'm supposed to do within the first 10 minutes and then spend the rest of the period pretending to be still working on it because everyone else in my class is slow as shit and couldn't write 500 words in 40 minutes to save their lives. Enzo? How? How? My English class is all the stupid kids. All the stupid and bigoted kids. It's very annoying. There's not a single soul in that room who isn't bigoted. There's one girl who isn't, you'd think she isn't bigoted. And then she goes on a rant about how trans people suck. She's gay, but she hates trans people. It always makes me so sad when that happens. Because when people do eradicate trans people, if they succeed in that, who do you think they're going after next? You fool. And the thing is, this girl randomly just went on a transphobic rant in English class last year. I was sitting next to her, and we were kind of like, I was kind of talking to her and this other kid, and they just started being transphobic, and I had to awkwardly sit there like, yeah, okay, that's a nice opinion. Avert my eyes, pretend I'm not hearing any of this. My health teacher is terrible at her job. She lets kids just say the most heinous fucking shit, and all she'll do is go, hey, we don't say that stuff in here. Well, ma'am, maybe do your job and tell them to stop making it an uncomfortable environment. You can't just tell them no and expect it to actually do anything. Oh dear. What is happening in this live chat? I've lost my train. I can't. My brain is broken. It's dying. It's probably dead. I. Are you? Meryl, I just. Oh. Fuck. I can't spell caricature. Oh no. Oh no. I how does anyone know how to spell caricature? Please help. like I should just Google it, but my search history is kind of concerning at the moment. One second. There, you'll never see my search history. Okay. Okay. There we go. Crisis averted. My search history has mostly just been characters from different fanfics I'm writing. I'm writing 4 different fanfics right now for 3 different fandoms. I'm writing 2 MHA ones, 1 Percy Jackson one, and 1 Pokemon one. I'm actively writing 4 fanfics. Yeah, it's doing. How do I write 4 fanfics at once, you ask? I don't know. I'm just. For a lot of gore scenes, I end up just fucking guessing. Because I don't want to Google that. Because I feel like I'm gonna get put on a watch list. Okay, first of all, Tangle, I don't know why you would think the answer to that is no. But also, What? You don't say, Mare. You don't say. Mare, thank you. We would never have known this without your help. Hazel, what? Hazel, what does that mean? What the fuck? I put like 4 L's on my all. What the fuck? Why were there so many L's? don't want to look it up. I'm afraid. Hazel, I fear. I have much fear for this. What the heck? It's clipping. How dare it? No, Moonberry! Don't do it! Moonberry, this doesn't have to be your canon event! Did you look it up, Moonberry? Did you find something, Moonberry? Oh no. Poor Moonberry. Should I look it up? Should I look it up? I don't want to look it up. I fear the consequences of my actions. Hazel, look what you've done. You've traumatized an entire live chat. Hazel, are you f***ing high? I don't even know what it is, but I can say with certainty that it is not. Okay, Tangle has said it's not scary. Okay. I don't know if I trust Tangle, though. She would definitely fake looking it up. She's not a trustworthy individual. You know, the thing is, I can't really judge people for finding characters cute. My favorite characters, like, okay, if you find an ugly fish cute, I will believe that it's cute. Because I find some characters that are just fucked up. Okay? You know what? Have your ugly fish. I'm never looking at it for the sake of my sanity, but have your ugly fish. I'm sure it's adorable. I totally believe you. I'm sure it's not at all a nightmare-inducing fish. I'm sure. Night Fluff, quit trying to disappear into the void. Alright, Fluffy, if you keep trying to avoid disappear, I'm gonna have to sell you on the black market. Oh, that reminds me of a line from a fanfiction I read. It was a Percy Jackson fanfic, right? And it was about the character Octavian. And he left the scene, and the character whose POV it was, I don't remember, but they were like, he was probably off to go murder something children love, like Elmo or Fortnite. And I don't know why, but it's the funniest shit I've read in a while. Mare, are you okay over there? Mare, is everything all right? That's amazing, Tangle. You know, random question. How many of y'all in the audience have read Percy Jackson? Just out of curiosity.
Look who I'm petting.
Don't touch my cat.
I'm petting your cat.
No.
I can pet the cat.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can!
No.
This is my God-given right!
No, it's not! The hell you on about? I'm sorry, Mare, what? Mare, how? Why the? Mare, why? Why would they do that, Mare? Mare, what was the reason? Why? Of course it was Florida. It's always Florida.
Why are we talking about Florida? What did they do now?
Go away! Stop interrupting me live streams.
All I heard was something about Florida, and I was like, what?
Yeah, you don't have context, so be gone.
Hi there, Sonny. Send him man.
You're barking at my cat, you little fuck.
Boy.
What is happening? The background is always chaos. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to earn the wrath of the background gods.
What are you hitting me with? What? Clean part. I mean, at least you mentioned it was clean. Why? We're walking to our room. We did. I will be drunk. You would try. He's very heavy.
They are. And now they're screaming in my background. Joyous. Very joyous. Bye, Moon.
Which is? Nope.
I'm gonna scream with it.
No. Take my shower, Dad. What?
The live got so quiet for no reason. I'm afraid. Why is it quiet? Who is dying? Why is the silence? Why is silence? Why is silence? What am I saying? I don't know what I'm doing. I want Thunderclaw to be here. I feel ignored by her. Thunder just randomly disappears for like a week, and then she'll like talk to me nonstop for a day. You know, and it'll be like, okay, yeah, normal. And then she just disappears! She'll message me like once a day for a week, and I'm just like, where are you? And why am I being ignored? Thunder hasn't showed up to a live, even though I've had a regular amount of lives this week. I haven't been busy for once, and then she's just not here. This is depressing. You know, since we're talking about fanfics, does anyone ever have that one fanfic that you just get so attached to, and then it's finished, and you have to sit there and contemplate your life choices because you've dedicated so much time to this fic, and now it's over, and it will inevitably be forgotten about while you move on to better things, but this fic is so good that you don't want to have to abandon it, but you know you have to, and you know you're not really abandoning it. Because you're posting it, and people are going to see it, but still, it feels like it's being abandoned. Or is that just me? I think that might just be me. I think I have problems. I hit the wrong thing. Gosh dang darn it. Hi again, Eric. Oh, bye again, Eric. I really like that Night Fluff and Azeka have like blue and pink as their text color because it forms into purple, which is the like one of the top tier colors. I can't believe pink used to be Foxbite's text color. It does not fit her at all. She's Foxbite, for Christ's sake. Pink is far too sweet of a color for Chaos Gremlin Foxbite. Foxbite deserves pumpkin spice latte orange. Yes, I know pumpkin spice lattes aren't orange. That's not the point. You see, Mare? You are a man. I always knew you were old. I always knew it. Oop, wait. I forgot to change Prickle Root's text. Shit, what color is his text? Oh well, it's this color now. He has not had a consistent text color at all. It's fine. One more change won't hurt him. Really, Bear? So, explain to me how you're a man then. Because as we all know, once you reach the age of 18, you might as well be 80. There's no real difference. Mare, I think you're forgetting a 0 at the end of that number. Yeah. Oh dang, it's been an hour. Hi, Frost. You know what, Mare? I'm not entirely convinced. You know what? 150 years? You're right. You're not 150 years old. You're older than that. My mistake. We're missing another 0. Editing. Okay, sorry. I'll calm down. Thunder! Hi, Thunder! Hi! Oh shit, I think this ring is not a very good ring. Hey y'all, random, but I think this ring right here is a little not good. Just a thought. Just what Oh wow. Anyways, Thunder. Thunder, you didn't give me your thoughts, Thunder. How could you do this to me, Thunder? Thunder, I need those thoughts, Thunder. How could you keep them from me, Thunder? Thunder, chapter 18 is going to be the most chaotic little thing you've ever seen. You were sleeping? How could you sleep, Thunder? Don't you know sleep is for the weak? My only, real tips for writing are learn grammar. Because if you can have good grammar, it can be the saving grace of writing. Ruby Glare looks possessed. I'm sorry, Ruby Glare. I made you look so scary. Ruby Glare is your cat at 3 a.m., Thunder. Well, I mean, Ruby Glare is supposed to have red eyes. She's kind of ruby colored. It's kind of the point. Ruby Glare likes a few things. Running and her husband. And her husband pulled an Odysseus and disappeared for 20 moons. Okay, not 20 moons. It was 18 moons. Wow! That's so much better! 18 moons! It's 2 moons less than 20. It's so much better, I swear. That's the equivalent of Melody trying to defend her relationship with Alicia by saying, "We only hated each other for 17 years." Stop. Stop looking at me like that. All their friends were just so very concerned for them. It was a very fun thing. No, Echo, that's not how that works. Your veins aren't really blue. So the reason people think blood is blue is because your veins look blue, but they're not actually blue. I forget the science behind it, but it is because you say so. All right, cool. No, Ruby Glare isn't an albino. She just has weird eyes. I mean, I did the scientific research, so I'm going to trust the scientific research more than a random documentary. Technically, it was only Melanie who had a crush. Melanie was the only one, because Alicia only likes women. Melanie did not used to think she was one of those. Alicia did flirt with her, though, which is, bad on Alicia's part, but also still. Imagine your enemies just flirting with you in the heat of battle, and you know they don't actually like you back. That would just suck. Poor Melanie. Ignore all the genocide she did. It was only a little bit of it. No, Thunder! Sleep-deprived Thunder is funniest of Thunders. I need funniest of Thunders. Also, Thunder, I don't care if you're sleep-deprived. You're writing your thoughts before you go to sleep. Not how that works, Thunder, but... Alicia's like, wow, Melanie, I can't believe you have a crush on me. And Melanie's like, this has been 20 years! 20! years, and the only reason they ended up actually liking each other is because they almost died. Because they're stupid. And then they adopt like 6 children. Which is funniest of Thunders, Thunder. When you're unhinged, it's hilarious. Hello, Red. No, because Melanie and Alicia, they have 6 kids. Yeah, because they have, wait, hold on. Let me make sure my counting's right. They got the 2 traumatized ones, the criminal, and the other 3. Yeah, they have 6 kids. I didn't think they actually had 6 kids, but no, they do. Why did I give them so many children? It's mostly Wisteria Clan edits. Because the next one that I'm doing, and also the last one for this live, is like a Wisteria Clan edit. I was so tempted to include Prickle Root, but he's not Wisteria Clan. Hi, Roxy. Because I put Ash in that one, but she's like kind of half Wisteria Clan. Like, she's closer to being a Wisteria Clan cat than Prickle Root is. Because Ash is mates with Iris Star, and she visits them like every other day. Even though she is still a kitty cat. She's like a daylight warrior. Kind of. Ash is like a Daylight Warrior if Daylight Warriors weren't the most underused concept ever. Because frankly, I don't actually hate the Daylight Warriors. Thunder, in my defense, Red is the one that named Wisteria Clan Ash. This was Red's fault. Don't blame me. You have a dream diary? That sounds like the coolest thing ever, actually. I need to make one of those. Because chaotic things happen in my dreams. I actually get a lot of plot ideas from my dreams, but then I never write them down because I am a fool. I should start writing them down. Like, what idea I got from a dream was, hold on, my brain's not braining. No! What? I know this idea! Where did it go? Dang it. Yeah, what would be a normal dream? I feel like the only thing that would be a quote-unquote normal dream would be like a memory. One time I remembered the entire plot of my dream, and I wrote it all down, and I'm now waiting to turn it into a fan fiction. It was unhinged, and it was chaotic, but I remembered almost every detail. And that almost never happens in my dreams. I feel like it's like fate. I need to write this damn fan fiction. The Cat Cafe fic, yes! That one didn't have nearly as many details as this one did, though. This one had so many details, it had the full-ass plot. The Cat Cafe fic did not have that. Oh, I accidentally clicked on a picture of my cats. Y'all want to look at it? Anyway. If a Warriors character got put in a cat cafe, they would assume it was some weird clan, but they'd also be incredibly xenophobic because that's what they always do when they're put in unfamiliar environments. Remember how they treated Warrior Clan? That pissed me off. I mean, I could just say that about most of the decisions made about the Warrior Cats writing. It annoyed the shit out of me. That would be an accurate summary of my feelings. Thunder, that sounds amazing. Yes, they would be Karens! They would be Karens! Oh my goodness. The warrior clans are Karens confirmed. All the good characters in the clans are the villains. Now, obviously, that's an extreme exaggeration, but some of the most well-written characters are the villains. And even that's a stretch because they suck at writing villains properly. They don't know what redemption arcs are. They've tried many times and failed all those times.
Supper.
Oh my god, yes. They literally have. It's ridiculousness. Also, guys, I have to kind of end after finishing this. God damn it. Literally, they're so annoying. Thunder, do your beta reading job properly, please. And then you may sleep, okay? Anyways, goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I'll probably do another live tomorrow, and it will be Roach Clan.